All right, this is 104. All of the chords below are tonic, a 1 chord, dominant, a 5 chord, or subdominant, a 4 chord, major or minor. For each one, identify the triad and the structure. Is it open or closed? This page is challenging because of these K clefs, so I am going to be using this page of staff paper to put all my notes on so I can figure this out, because this is really frustrating for people that don't read these clefs very well, okay? So this one, middle C is right here. This is the alto clef, right? So middle C is on the 3rd line. So we have C, D, E, F. This is going to be a G4, okay? And then this is tenor clef, and so middle C is on the D line in my brain. So we have C, D. This is going to be an E natural, 4, okay? So we're in the key of F minor. 4 flats is A flat major. Go down a minor 3rd, and then you get to F minor. We need a big 5. What that tells me right away is the middle note is going to have either a sharp or a natural on it. We have to raise it. Got to raise the leading tone in this key. Okay, F. Count on your fingers. F, G, A, B, C. Okay, so that's going to be your 5. So we're looking for a major C chord, a C triad. So it looks like we have a C, an E, a G, and a C. And it's telling you that it's closed, but I'm going to show you how I figure it out. This is how I'm going to do every single one of these examples. I'm putting my C here, then I have a G4 here, then I have an E natural. Oh, my key, I should put my 4 flats, just pretend there's 4 flats here. Yeah. And then there's going to be a low C here. And this is going to be a 5 chord. We have a root, we have a 3rd, we have a 5th, and a root. I know that in a C chord, the 3 notes we need is C, C major, E natural, and G. Okay? But see, in the key signature, it's going to be flat. The E flat is in the key signature. That's why you have to do the raised thing in the minor. That's closed. How do I know this is a closed voicing rather than an open voicing? Because I cannot fit, in these 3 top notes, I cannot fit any other parts of the C chord in between these notes. That's how I know. Okay, let's go on. We have 2 sharps here. Putting in my little key signature over here, my 4-part voicing. Okay, so let's see what we have. We have an F sharp on the top. We have C is this line, C, D, E, F. This is an A4. This is a middle C sharp here, right here, C sharp 4. And then this guy is an F sharp. Everything's going to be in root position. So the root is going to be F sharp, okay? So now what you need to do is we have 4 sharps. Look on your circle of fifths. What key is this? It's probably E major, but if it isn't, wink, wink, what's the relative minor that we're talking about here? Go down a minor 3rd from here. Go down 3 half steps, and that's going to be C sharp minor. That is your relative minor here. Well, we're looking at this bass note here, and it's an F sharp. The only choices on this whole page, it's either going to be a 1 chord, a 4 chord, or a 5 chord. So I could easily see us thinking this is E major and then randomly putting a 2. And like, all right, I figured it out. It's a 2 chord, and then you figure out if it's open or closed. But 2 chords are not allowed on this page. It's either going to be a 1 chord, a 4 chord, or a 5 chord. So this is going to be a 4 chord. In a minor key, 4 chords are naturally minor. That's why I have a little dot here, okay? Now, let's transfer our notes to this page so I can figure out if it's closed or open. Looks like I need an A4. I need a C sharp 4 in my tenor part, and an F sharp in the bass. Now, this chord is going to be an F sharp minor chord. The 3 notes in an F sharp minor chord are F sharp. I know it's a lot of steps, right? A and C sharp. Those are your 3 notes. So F sharp, is going to be your root, A is your third, C sharp is your fifth, and F sharp again is your root. Look, let me get a different colors to show you. I can squeeze in a part of this chord right here. I could fit in a C sharp if I wanted to make it closed. That's how I would do it. But so therefore, that tells me this chord is open. This is an open chord. I'm sure you want to do one more example. And look, it's going to take you time. That's just the way it is. All right, 2 sharps here. Okay, let me put it in my, I'm going to come over here. And there's people in the hallway. All right, 2 sharps. So the two keys it might be is going to be either D major or B minor, okay? What do we have? We have a G here. We have a G here. Let me put it down. And then we have a B. It's a B4. And then here is a, see, this is a D4. And this is a G4. G4, yep. All right, I'm going to transfer it over here. I got myself a G4 here. Then it says D4, put it right there. And then there's a B4. So it's, oops, sorry. Bass clef, get it together. Here's your B. Okay, so G is the root. So if we were in B minor, this would be some type of 6 chord, which is not what we want. So we're in the key of D. That's how do I know? Because my 3 options are 1, 4, and 5. So D, E, F, G. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 4 chord in dog major. If you look at your handout from another chapter, you'll see that 4 chords in major are major. G, B, and D. So this is a G triad. Okay. Is it closed or open? So this is a 4 chord. It's a G triad. The 3 notes are G, B, and D. You can keep on reviewing this stuff every single time. How are you going to learn these chords unless you just keep on reviewing? So G, B, and D. I can't fit any other note of that triad in here. And then we have a B here, B, D. This is going to be a closed voicing because I can't squish anything else in there. It's going to be closed. I take a lot of notes on these pages, and I transfer everything over to this scratch piece paper. And this is how you figure out this. You figure out if it's the major or minor. I'll do like the first step of a couple more of these, okay? 4 flats, that's either going to be what? It's either going to be A flat major or F minor, okay? We have a B flat here. So if it's in the key of A flat major, this is a 2 chord. 2 chords are not allowed on this page. So that's telling me, we're in F minor here. So F minor, and this is going to be your 4 chord. 4 chord naturally is going to be a minor situation here. The 3 notes are going to be B flat, D flat, and F. So you'll figure out what these 3 notes are, transfer them to the page, to this page, and then you'll see, are they squished together within that 1 octave, or are they open? Okay, this is going to be the key of 3 sharps. This is going to be the key of A major or F sharp minor. Then you figure out what is this note, and then you figure out how does it fit. You got to figure out if it's a 1, 4, or 5 chord for one of these. What is this note? This is an F sharp. That tells me we're in this key, and it's going to be a 1. We're an F sharp minor here, okay? One more thing to get through, 2 flats. And reminder, you do have to do this whole page. 2 flats, the 2 choice of keys is going to be B flat major or G minor, okay? This is an E flat. So in the key of B flat major, what is an E flat? Count up. B, C, D, E. 4 chord, bum-ba-da-bum. This is a 4 chord in B flat major. That's a 4 chord. One more, just so you understand what I'm doing. 5 sharps, 2 options here. It's either going to be the key of what or what? B major or G sharp minor, okay? And what is this note? it's a B. So these are the steps that you go. It's been 10 minutes, so good job, everybody.